Happy to the here, and Chucky Season 2 Episode 1 was really good. I love Chucky so much, and as you can see, I'm dressed as him right now. But I love Chucky so much. I love the movies, except the remake. I don't acknowledge the movie's existence. They never made a remake. What are you talking about? Love the movies, love the show, and I was very excited for Season 2. And I gotta say, this episode was really good, and there will be spoilers, so if you have not seen this episode yet, I would definitely recommend not watch this video. There will be spoilers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But yeah, this was a really good first episode. We start out on the truck from last season where Chucky was gonna or Andy was gonna deliver all the Chucky dolls, and he's driving, and Tiffany's there holding him at gunpoint, and you've got 3 other Chuckies in the back. One of them's bald for some reason, and they're making jokes about it, which is pretty funny. And then they're like, "Do you know this guy? He's just repulsive." And they're talking about how they don't really know Andy, which I was like, oh, this is funny, but how do they not know Andy? Because they all have Charles Lee Ray's soul. So why does some of them just not know who Andy is? I don't know. But some of them don't know, and Andy's like, they don't know me. He starts swerving and shit, and then he shoots the Tiffany doll's head off. I don't know how one bullet from a pistol could shoot the whole head off, but that's what happens. And they're all like, what the fuck? But then they all get on the top and stuff, and then Andy swerves off a cliff, and you see it explode. And I gotta say, I was very stressed out because if you've been watching my videos for a while, you know that I did not. I was very worried that Andy was gonna die in season 1, and I was very relieved when he did not. And I gotta tell you, if Andy is dead, I'm not happy about that. I hope Andy's not dead. I have a little bit of me that's like wishful thinking, like he's not dead. They wouldn't kill Andy like that. He's an important character. He's been there since the first movie. He's a legacy character. They would not kill him in such a dumb way like that. So I'm assuming he jumped out before it went off the cliff. Because they do say, Devin goes, no one could survive that explosion or crash, not even Andy. And Jake is like, they never found a body. So when they said that, that gave me hope that Andy is not dead. Hopefully not. And they even say, well, no. They ask him about Kyle and Andy, and Chucky says they're both dead. I really hope Andy's not dead, and I really hope Kyle's not dead either. There's hints that she's not, so hopefully she's not dead, and hopefully he's not dead. So, yeah. But we've got Caroline, Lexi's sister. They give her a new doll, and it's like the bride version before Tiffany. Tiffany herself up in Bride of Chucky. But she's like, it's like the bride version, and they give that to Caroline, and Caroline really likes it. And her name's like Belle, but then Devin says she looks like the Bride of Chucky. Remember that movie? And when he said that, I was like, they made more than one Chucky movie in this universe? Because they did make a Chucky movie in the Chucky universe. Well, I don't know if they finished making that movie, but in Seed of Chucky, they say they're making a movie called Chucky Goes Psycho. I doubt they finished that movie because Chucky and Tiffany came alive after that and killed some of the crew members and killed a bunch of other people. But so they did make a Chucky movie in this universe called Bride of Chucky. But I guess they did end up making a movie in this Chucky universe called The Bride of Chucky. So, yeah. I guess they made more than one Chucky movie in this universe, unless Chucky Goes Psycho never got finished. But, yeah. I guess they did make a Chucky movie in this universe, which is interesting, I guess. But, I don't know. So, yeah. They did. But you've got Jake, Devin, and Lexi back, which they're all really good. And Lexi, her character, she's got some shit going on. Someone needs to help her out. Like, I was like, oh, whoa. So yeah. And also, we don't see human Tiffany this episode, I just realized. But that's fine. Glenn and Glenda are going to be in the season. I'm so excited for them to show up. I can't wait. But yeah. Let's see. Oh, a little kid dies. It reminded me of Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. Because there's this little kid, because Jake has foster parents now. It's like Child's Play 2. Because both his parents are dead, and his aunt and uncle are dead, and his nephew. Or not his nephew, his fucking cousin, not nephew. Cousin, I meant to say. So yeah, they're all dead. He's got foster parents, and he's got this brother. They dress as Batman and Robin, and he makes references to the 60s Batman, which I thought was great. Because he says, oh, holy something, Batman. Oh, and Chucky calls Jake early in the episode and he goes, "Is Tamara home?" And was that a reference to The Strangers? I, for one, love the Strangers movies. I love this, and I heard they're making 3 more, which that makes me so excited. But I love the Strangers movies. I love both of them. So when he said that, I was like, is that a reference to the Strangers? I think it is. I think it is a reference to the Strangers. Because I don't know. That's what I thought of. I was like, that's a Strangers reference. I love those movies. But yeah. Let's see here. What else? Oh yeah, the little kid blows up. So Chucky's got like a bomb, and he's like talking to Jake and Devin, and he's like, "I'm gonna set this off right when Lexi comes down here." And then the kid takes it and runs with it, and then Chucky presses the button, and it blows up. And they say the fucking kid died. So I'm like, damn. Season 2, episode 1 of Chucky is not playing around. They fucking little kid died. It's like Jesus. But yeah, and then Jake, Devin, and Lexi, they're like, "You're going to this place." And they're like, "Okay." And they were on the bus, and it was reminding me of Child's Play 3, which I like. Child's Play 3. It is my least favorite in the franchise, but I do like that movie. And unless not counting the remake, because again, I haven't seen it, and I don't acknowledge that movie's existence. They never made a remake. Yeah, not counting that. Child's Play 3 is my least favorite in the series. Even though I still really like it, I actually really, really like Child's Play 3. Just if I had to pick a least favorite, it would be that one. But yeah, it reminded me of that a little bit. And they go up to this place, and Jake's like, "Why does this place look so familiar?" Turns out, it's where Charles Lee Ray lived when he was a kid. I was like, "Oh yeah." And then the nun lady is like, "Hey, welcome," and they're like, "Yo, what's up?" And then that's it. We're done with episode 1. I can't. Oh, it's a Halloween episode too. I didn't talk about that much, but it was Halloween. The episode's called Halloween 2. But yeah, I loved season 2, episode 1 of Chucky. Let me know what you guys thought, because I loved it, and I cannot wait for episode 2. I'm really, really excited. I love this show so much. But yeah, I really like this first episode. Let me know what you guys thought of Chucky season 2, episode 1. But yeah, guys, please give this video a like. Please subscribe if you want, and check out some of my other videos. Yeah.